Is that going now? I guess. Fuck do you get this stupid thing? Seem right. I know. I don't know why it's not going, and I'm sorry. Let me get this going first. Give me a second. I don't know why it's not streaming. I mean, I know it's streaming, but I can't see it. So I don't know why. Uh, Give me a second, please. I should have checked this before I started, I guess. Content. I'm on studio. I don't know. Doesn't say I have anything going, but I know I do. I can't see anybody typing. So this is not going to work out well. Oh, here it is. Oh, I think I got it. I did get it. Oh, cool, man. Thanks. All right. Yeah. So I have this radio, but I'm very limited in the instructions because they're in Chinese. So the only thing I could do is just follow the resistors on the board and the writing, and hopefully I end up with some type of working device. So there's a 10K resistor. I got to figure out what resistors are what. I'm sure this is the cap 2 ground side. I'm just gonna put stuff in that I kind of think I know where it goes. Oh, maybe that's a mistake. This doesn't even fit. Oh no, it does. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick it in there for now and find my 10K resistor since I really don't know I don't know the color codes because I'm an idiot. So, and I haven't streamed in a while, so very rusty. So I'm just gonna figure out what the resistors are. I'm gonna write them down if I can. Got kind of a mess going on here, but I wanted to stream because I was bored. So who needs instructions just in there? I see some people are just YSSs for no reason. That's cool. I'm sure that's very helpful. Let's see, 500. It's very helpful. 10K. Found 10K. So these are 10K. I could probably write it down somewhere, or just yeah, I'll get a little piece of tape and just mark. Find a find something to write with. Let's see. Called a pen. 10K. So that way I know what those are. Um, those are 10K or the other ones? Now I'm confused. 1K. So these are 1K. So I could just probably on the tab, just write 1 on the tab. I'll write 10 on the tab. I think these were 500 if I'm not mistaken. Again, I don't know the resistor color codes. Sure people know them, but I don't. 5K. All right, so these are 5K. 5. All right. Let's see. Sorting out my resistors. What the hell is this about? I hope that's the same resistor. Let me see. 102. What's 102 ohms? What's a 102 ohms resistor? No, it's not. Not in the K. So, oh, it's a 100 ohms. Never mind. It's right here on the board. All right. I know you're being helpful. I mean, I know you're being a smartass, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't do anything wrong, and I feel like being attacked for no reason. I found the issue. There's no reason to attack me. It was an issue. I pumped voltage into the board and I found it. Simple as that. I don't see the problem. Mm-mm. Promise I'll look up at the screen more. All right. So this is three meg. So what the hell's 3 meg? 3? Is that 300? 500? I don't see I see a 500. I see a 200. I wonder if that was the 200. Oh, 200. What did I read before? 300? That's weird. 200. All right, getting my resistors. That's all sorted out now. That's good. Feel like I could start putting stuff in now. Let's see. 2K, 2K, 10K. I don't need this. Oh, 10K. All right, so let me put my 10K in. Resistor only. I wanted to put it like this, just to kind of, I don't know, be different, I guess. Like put it up on an angle. I don't know. Maybe that's stupid. I was gonna mess with like the resistors and the way they are, just to try to be a little different on this thing. I guess there's really only one way to do it. 1 meg. Didn't I write down 1 meg somewhere? I wrote 1K. Maybe the 1K is actually 1 meg. No, that's 1K. There's 100. 100's right here. Let me just put the 100. I'll put the ones in that I know. Probably makes sense. This one was kind of laying out in the middle of nowhere. I wonder if this is the same one. A 2K. All right. So I'm glad I checked because that's definitely, it must have just stuck in there or something. So 2K is right here. Can you all see this? Should be asking. I just forgot I was wearing a hat. and that hat might might seriously be blocking the view. So yeah, let me try to be better on that regard. And actually, let me take off the hat. That probably makes sense. I wasn't trying to be helpful for a smart ass or a joke for fuck's sake. Well, I don't. Whatever, man. You're here. I don't. You're here. If you support me, you support me. I don't. You know, it is. It is what it is. I don't exactly feel the love coming from the fucking Coder camp, to be honest with you. So, yeah, truth be told. So, I mean, if we want to talk, let's talk. No, I don't exactly feel any type of love from that area, that side of the neighborhood. So, not enemies with him, you or anybody else. But I definitely don't feel the love from that side. I appreciate Tabitha, I really do. I do. But sometimes I feel a little attacked. So it is what it is. Can't make my feelings any less valid. That's how I feel. What is this little guy? I bet you this is 200. It is 100. All right, it's 100. Put in like I. Oh, these are the instructions, by the way. If anybody, if anybody could take a screenshot of that and make sense heads or tails with it. I don't really speak schematic, but I'm just a parts replacer. I just basically just replace parts when I see that they're bad, and I'm okay with that, by the way. So, but that's what I do. Definitely not a technician. Not in the electronic sense, that's for sure. I really am just a parts replacer. I mean, most of us are. Let's face it. And we have a little bit of skill to figure some stuff out. But most of us are just parts replacers. Uh, I I think you know what I'm saying, but I don't visit that Discord anymore because I just I don't exactly feel the love. 1 meg. Was this 1 meg or 1K? I'm losing track. I'm losing my mind. All right, it's 1 meg. 1 meg. That was the one I was looking for too. This is gonna be a badass radio for sure. It's got it's got Bluetooth in it. Look at this. Look at this. USB. uh, TF. Can't think of what the hell that means right now. You know, freaking radio? No, it's not a radio. Oh, yeah, it's an FM radio. Yeah, it is gonna rock. Look at this. Look at these speakers. How could they not rock? Look at these speakers. These things are clearly gonna kick ass. I mean, you guys, come on. That's gonna rock. That's gonna be so loud. It's gonna sound like a freaking tin can. Oh, I'm reading on the Discord anymore. You were posting in there just last night. No, I post and I post. I just don't visit the voice chat. I definitely post in there. I don't not feel. I just don't feel like anybody really. I don't know. Maybe it's just a feeling. It's a feeling I have. It's wrong or right. I don't know, but it's a feeling I have. 10K. Look at the 10, 5K, 10K and 510. So I need a 10 and a 500 in each one of those holes. I post in there, of course. I don't have any problem with posting in there. I'm certainly not speaking to that jackass that hangs out in there. Fucking idiot known as G-Force. Definitely not going to hang out in there with that guy. Fuck him and the horse he rode in on. Fucking just a rude, just that really set me off the wrong way. This is the first post. This is the first stream I've done since then. Just an FYI, because I had the taste in, I had the bad taste in my mouth from that. So not that you're missing anything special, but this is my first post. This is my first stream since then. Just some asshole randomly telling me that, oh, I can't believe he's touching consoles. Like unnecessary, honestly. This was 500, right? So yeah, I mean, if he was looking to get it on my skin, he definitely did it. So I mean, if that was what he was looking to do, mission accomplished. Where's the pen? Oh, mission accomplished. Oh, let's see. Well, night UK time. All right. Good night. It was nice seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate appreciate you. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't feel the love, but it's gotta be probably a reason. Probably a reason. I can't just be me. I don't usually get that feeling. So can you all see this? Freaking, I have a feeling I'm doing a terrible job showing anybody anything on screen. Just putting all this in. Hopefully, I have something that resembles a radio when I'm done. Let me look behind me and see if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see me. Can I make it better? Is the question. Let me see. No, I don't think I can. All right, this is 5K. Does it say 5K? 5K1. Why does it say 5K1 as opposed to what? That's weird. It's 500. That's not the right one. Do I have 5K? Maybe these are it. I hope. Oh, one day I'm going to learn this resistor code. Hey, 5K. Um, 5K. All right. All right, I'm looking again. Good night. Good night, tab. Feeling left out. Let's see. Good night, tab. Anything important? Hope you are doing well. I hope you have a good night's sleep. I hope everything is good. And I don't actually know where you are. I'll say north of Swindon because that's, to me, everybody's probably north of Swindon. Swindon. Everybody has to be north of Swindon. Speaking of that, Andy's new house, new shed. I love it. Nice, roomy. He's got to get a few kinks worked out, but otherwise, it sounds good. Sounds great. I wish him luck. I hope he kills it on YouTube. Um, I know he doesn't care about the count or whatever, but he's a guy. He deserves more. He deserves more views than he gets. Let's put it that way. Deserves more work than he gets. That's true too. Um, yeah, definitely. North of, yeah. Well, I'm saying everybody to me is north of Swindon. I don't know where. I should probably look up on a map where Swindon is, but uh, I sound like, well, his last place sounded like he was in a friggin' factory. Yeah, man, you're getting it. You're getting there. Oh, speaking of lighting, is this? I should probably turn that on. I don't know if that does that make anything better? Because I just turned on a huge light. Um, yeah, I have this huge light. I don't know if you're. I'll take a picture of it. It's a giant ring light and sits behind you or on the side like this way, and it kind of gives you a lot of light. Um, I completely forgot what I was doing. What is this? Oh, you definitely don't come to me for radio installations. 500. Don't come to me for soldering tips. Although I'll knock this out pretty quick, I think. Definitely got to pick up my daughter. My wife is home sick today. She came home uh, sick, so definitely cannot. Oh, here, 5:10. Definitely have to get her at probably like 5 o'clock. So I got a little while. Oh, my phone's ringing from my business. Oh no, it's not. That's the TV. Never mind. Cool. I really don't feel like answering any calls anyway. I'm kind of sick of people. They're like in a hurry to get their stuff back, but they're not in a hurry to drop this stuff off. So kind of annoying. Did one yesterday. I had a short on, I guess it was a 6 volt rail. It was, yeah, it was an Xbox Series, and they had, I guess it was definitely a short. So I injected like 6 volts in the direct main power. And well, first I turned on 12 volts and it went right up and automatically hot. So I knocked it down to 6, figured half as good. And then I found the short by, it was like a voltage, what do you call that? It's the ones that convert 12 to whatever, regulator, I guess. So I found that was good actually. It was a cap right by that thing, so I was able to get that going. I thought he needed a power supply. I told him he needed a power supply right away, and turned out not to. So I guess he was happy because it saved him $50. I was happy because it basically made the same amount of money, right? And yeah, I gave it back to him the same day. So all was well. Let's see, I have one more spot for two. I must have another 200 somewhere. 200, 200. Somewhere on here is a 200. I don't know how. Okay, so that's still all right. So I should probably just solder all these in before they fall out, right? I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Let's let's try to get that done, I guess, with my 5 hands that I got. I wonder if should tape. You think I should tape these on first? Like use my tape to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Tape them on so I don't have to hold them. I could turn it over, still remain inside. I only have to hold two on. Oh yeah, that was genius. That was genius. Let's see. I can get a little solder over here. Just pop a little. Man, I'm shaky as fuck today. So I got an appointment with the doctor on Monday because I'm losing weight without trying, which is great if you're trying to lose weight. But I am not trying. I don't know what's wrong. Must be down like like probably 15 pounds without even, I don't know, then losing pant sizes and everything. It's pretty crazy. So let's hope everything's all right with that front, you know. I know my wife was nervous about it than anything. I wasn't too nervous about it till everybody starts talking about my color, you know? Oh, you have a not so good looking color. Never a good thing to hear. So it's probably like the first like oops, can I contracted AIDS on my live stream. Just kidding. But it's here, yeah, it's pretty weird when you start losing weight out of nowhere. It's like you're not even trying to lose weight and you're freaking losing weight. It's definitely a weird feeling. Especially me. I've tried to lose weight all my life. Can't lose weight. And all of a sudden, at 53 years old, it starts coming off. It's like, what the hell? So yeah, that made her, it's making her nervous. So I will go to the doctor like a good boy. Go get my blood work and everything, you know, like I should. Let's see. I'm gonna look at the screen in a second. I'm just trying to get these things started so I could. So far, so good. All right, I'm looking at the screen. Have you got a board holder? No, I don't have a board. Oh shit, I do. You know what? Where's that thing go? I just had it. Um, it's the Omnivice. Yeah, you're right. I do have a board holder, but uh, it's got to be somewhere around here. I just used it. Let me check. Uh, how do I lose a board holder? It's like fucking 5 pounds of steel. Uh, it's getting done anyway, but yeah, I see your point. I'm sure it's going to turn up in a couple of seconds. I'm just going to, yeah, it'll turn up in a couple of seconds, I'm sure. But I don't want to hold up the stream while I look for a board holder. You're right. It would be, seems like that would be easier. Unless I could, oh, here it is. Got it. I usually use it as a weight just to like, to hold down the motherboards when I'm soldering on them. So, you know, definitely not the approved method of how you should be using this thing. And my rubber is still tight on these things, so it's like, I haven't used it for what it's supposed to be used for. Uh, Here's the board holder. Good idea, Tab. Good idea. This works out way better. Expensive board holder. Might as well use it. All right, it's no longer a weight to hold my boards in. It's actually what it's being used for. It's actually what it was designed for. All right. Uh-oh. I just, I just put solder in that hole by mistake. Shit. I see there's an error in my way here. Come on. Mm, ow. Shit. I bought Super Wick somewhere around here. And, like everything else, it's not where you need it. Come on, get out of that hole. Come on. Yeah, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it when I shove that part through. Anywho, what is PMSL? Oh, but I'm not hip to that, whatever that means. I know what FML means. Yeah, this is much better, Tab. Thanks. Appreciate your reminding me that I actually own one of these things. Much better. And that tape is working good too, by the way. I thought maybe it wouldn't hold the parts in, but no, it's holding it in good. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, Lee's watched me use it once where I just put it on top of the board, and he's commented that's really not how you're supposed to use that. And I know, but sometimes you just gotta go with what works. Lee has a few of these, right? He's got at least I've seen two of them. Booter just bought this fake one that I bought, the the Faco one. This is the Faco. This is not the real Hacko. So that means I didn't pay $100 for it. I only paid $50 for it. So, but yeah, this thing is great. Holds shit in really well. Let's see. So most of my resistors are in now, so that's definitely a help. Cool. Yes, most of them. What else do I got? Let me just make sure I got them all. Nope, I didn't. I did not. Come on, AmpScope, get out of my goddamn way. I bought an AmpScope, a used AmpScope. Might have been not a good decision because I actually can't. Um, it's got a switch where I can't look at the screen, and I guess it's a prism. It needs a prism. Not needs a prism. It doesn't come with a prism, so I can't look through the screen and the scope at the same time. It's either one or the other. So kind of not what I wanted. But at the same token, like it's really good. Like a trinocular, knowing where your stuff is and knowing where you could actually just knowing where the product is that you have to solder versus not knowing, like the depth and all. Really good, really good. But I should have did a little more research on the one I bought because yeah, now I don't know how I wouldn't be able to stream mine unless I only looked through a single eyeglass, binocular, or looked at the screen. But the screen has this terrible camera. I guess it's just old and out of date. And yeah, just out of date. And it's only like VGA versus HDMI, and I have to buy a converter. And the converter doesn't actually go through my. I can't I can't use the converter to go into my HDMI, my uh, wireless HDMI. So kind of sucks. Think I should cut these flush, or you think I should give them a little? What do you all think? Speak kit. So it's not quite a lot more expensive. Uh, oh, these are not good counterweights. Let me see. Omnibuses for holding boards definitely get two, but yeah, I only have the one. As counterweights, I might as well just bought a glass counterweight that was about $10. You know, I could have definitely saved some money for a weight. Oh, these aren't shit. There's a couple of things I really like. Like number one, that the AM scope, not the AM scope, the what am I trying to say? The hot air blower that I have now that it's not directly a Vevor, It's kind of like a hybrid. Definitely much better. Should have bought the uh, the right one from the get-go, from the start. I mean, now I have this wand, which I guess in essence it's basically a good one, right? All the parts inside here, inside my hot air station, are basically keep forgetting the name, but they're basically the good brand in there. So I think that's good. Um, what is going on here? Okay, one more solder thing to do. One more. There we go. All right, what am I trying to say? Genuine question. Why would anyone need to put weight on the board? Oh, uh, I don't know. It's hanging off the thing, and when I'm pressing down on the board, I don't want it to flip up. So I just put some weight on the end of the board. I don't know. I mean, I feel it's just I kind of adapted it. It might be stupid, whatever, but I kind of adapted it as a way to do it, and it's been working. So I didn't really want to stop doing it. Something that's working, you know. Uh, I mean, that's true too because I can. I mean, I don't know, I just feel like I just feel like it definitely works better that way. Um, I think some people put it on like in the vise and they use it that way, right? Like not hanging off the table because they're afraid that they might lose some components, right? So yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Something I started doing, I haven't stopped doing it yet. So that's basically the answer. Oh, there's missed one. I missed one. I should probably get my phone. I keep hearing it go off. But definitely using the vise is a better idea than what I was just doing. Oh, I just bridged. Oh, I've unbridged. We're good. We're good. Anything important for me? PC bytes, probes, blah blah blah. Oh, I was back on my rant about the equipment. Um, yeah, I really like the soldering hyphen A9. That was a recommendation. I think Lee actually recommended it while I was on its disc while I was on Coder's Discord, and that was a really like it's a really quality soldering station. I like it. Um, why do I keep missing them? Anywho, I missed these two as well. Should I cut them and then do them, or do them and then cut them? It's a good question. What came first? So yeah, that's really good. If somebody wants to get a good soldering station, it's honestly, I have nothing bad to say. I pull this out of its this sleep state. I pull it out of the sleep state, and by the time I get it from 3 feet and like 18 inches away, it's already hot and ready to go. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. Definitely better than the cheapy one I had, which took like a good minute to heat up. Oh, let me look at my phone before I keep hearing it go off. Nothing important. I was watching Buddha's stream. Oh, NanoFix. NanoFix has a video. Everybody should go over there. uh, he's doing something definitely better. For fuck's sake. How many am I going to miss? Hey, at what point do these things become easier to use? These these things here. At what point did it sticky? Maybe like unstick. So sticky, I can't get them. And I must miss. I vision is terrible. I keep finding ones that I've missed. You know, I wanted one of those jeweler. I don't know if you ever guys ever seen the jeweler glasses. So you don't like quite need a scope. Those are pretty cool. Well, not cool as in like I would be seen actually outside wearing them, but they're cool in the fact that you could actually see without the scope, which I think is cool. You know, they're not cool as in like young, hip, and cool, but they're definitely cool if you know what I mean. Wear them on the night on the town type of cool. These cutters really have used to be a lot better. Look, there's another one I missed. There's another one. Yeah, those are really kind of nice. Let's see, Dave and Brandon. You need to flip the bottom of the rubber. Oh, oh, okay. It came that way. I just assumed that they kept it sticky for a reason. Wow, awesome. Good advice. Yeah, no, that's really good. I'll do that in a bit. I will definitely do that in a bit. I missed another one. I don't understand how I'm not seeing these, honestly. Will everybody hear me okay? Is that good? Good stuff? Volume okay? Anybody got any suggestions about, let's see, equipment or me, what I'm doing? Um, Current upcoming streams? Anybody watching anything good? Got Andy's move. I think Chatfix was on, but I think he got frustrated and quit today. Quit the stream. I'm pretty sure anyway, because all of a sudden I came back and he wasn't around anymore. So somebody could tell me about that. Seems like he just kind of like fell off to no actual people watching. I mean, I was watching a blank screen for a while, so no offense. I just can't. I have to have something to watch. You know, can't just watch nothing. Definitely has to be content, even if it's some idiot welking in some radio parts. Let me see. Let me flip the bottom of these. See what you're talking about. So I flipped the bottom one, and then that's why it's so sticky. That makes sense. So uh, take the bottom one out, flip that one, and then that sticks to there. Not, God damn, that makes so much sense. I don't know what I just assumed that the way this went was sticks the board in that way, but this definitely makes way more sense. All right, so take the tape off of that. I got now I could do my diodes, or yeah, I think I'm going to do the diodes. Let's see, or maybe I cap first. No, I'll do the diodes. I guess Yeah, that's way better. I don't know. Man, I'm a little annoyed that I haven't used this because I didn't know how to use it. So it goes to show you, like, if you don't know how to do something and you're just assuming that you're doing it right, definitely, definitely want to reevaluate your plans in life. Tuck away to let's see. I think these are the lights. Yep. Wait, those are actually I don't know if that's what goes there. I can't. I got these chip holders. I should probably put those in too. Put those in the right way. Uh, a little bent up. They're a wee bit bent. Yeah, all right. They're a wee bit bent up, but whatever. There we go. Isn't that nice? Put all four of those in. They really start to come together once those are in. Two. So I had an idea for. So I have this PlayStation 5, of course, that doesn't have any PWM signal from the South Bridge. So I had an idea. Oh, I'll just buy a PWM controller off of Amazon, right? And I did. I bought this PWM controller off of Amazon. I could wire it in. I can make the fan spin. But guess what? It's a slim. There's no way to put this thing. I cannot hide this anywhere. So yeah, I'm forced to buy a Southbridge just because of a PWM signal. But I guess do it right, right? I was just gonna do it and then give it to like somebody I know. That way I don't want to sell anything like that, but you know, I mean, if you're doing it for yourself, what the hell's the difference, right? Where is this diode pack that? Um, I dumped everything. Oh, here. I was gonna say, where is this lights that I gotta put in? More lights. Oh, I wonder if these are a different color. Uh-oh. Let me try to keep them separate. You think these are a different color? Why would they be? Let me see. Not that I could read this, but it doesn't look like it. I hope not. I know they have a direction. Let me see. Positive, negative. How do I know which one is positive and which one is negative on a diode that looks like this? Anybody know? And I could try powering it up with a diode reader. Let me see. Maybe that'll work. Continuity, diode. Does my diode read? Does it have enough? If not, I mean, it's going to tell me the direction, right? Let me see. Get out of here. Green? Nothing. Okay. Come on, man. So the answer is the diode, the positive, is the one with the bigger tab. No, I just wanted to show you. I don't know why I'm trying so hard. All right, you see how it's green? Green, 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 green. So that's the positive. I should measure the other one, see if it's green. Positive, positive. So they go in like this. I said they go in like this. I said they go in like this. Like that. See? Like that. Let's see. This is where I'm going to screw up one of these and it's not going to work right. Let's see. Just keep putting them in the same direction. Hopefully it's right. They're either all going to be wrong or they're all going to be right. I assume nobody's watching anymore, so I'm looking over once in a while to see if anybody's typing, but apparently at one point I had 25 people. It's pretty amazing. But they're probably here for the drama because I was venting. Maybe not venting to the right person, but I was venting. I don't know. Like you guys have been in a room where you don't feel like people are friendly to you. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. That's kind of what I felt. Felt like I wasn't being. Not that requires constant attention. I just didn't feel like. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's like when you're in a room full of people and those people don't like you. That's what I'm saying. And that's how I kind of felt. Maybe unnecessarily. I don't know. I'm still not sure, to be honest with you. I have solder in this hole. That's what I'm trying to. Oh, it's never coming down. Trying just to heat the leg. Jesus Christ. It's the solder. Oh, here it goes. The solder was being held in. Like I said, maybe unnecessarily, but that's the way I felt. And I am missing some more LEDs somewhere. Somewhere is an LED factory that has four more LEDs. I would think they were in a pink bag since, oh, blue bag. Oh no. Tell me these are blue. And if they are blue, how's that supposed to help me? Oh no. No color? Oh no. These are blue. Is it every other one? I bet you it's every other one. Let's see. Take this one out. This one here. Because that's supposed to be green. That one's God knows what color. This is funny. All right. So I've severely screwed up somewhere. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely screwed up. I think it's supposed to be every other one. It's a different color, which kind of makes sense. So green, purpley, and then blue, I guess. Let's check that. Green, purpley, blue. Green, purpley, and I need a blue. Blue. We fixed it. We fixed it. We know what we're doing. We know the deal. Okay, so it should be green. It's not green. This one was soldered in, if you all remembered. God damn it. Now I gotta desolder the damn thing. This figures. I don't know how I'm gonna get this thing out. There it goes. All right, cool. Actually, I think I opened up the hole too. That's what she said. All right. I need like a holder for this, for these. Green. All right, green. Green, purpley, and blue. Please go in that hole. God damn it. There. Forced it in, but whatever. Oh God, I'm gonna break this thing soon. All right. So let's do my checks here. Green. Oh, that's weird. Right? Probably should not be happening. Why is that lighting up? Green, purple. I need a blue. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. That's purple. That's blue. All right. Green, purple, and blue. Green, purple, and blue. All right. So what's this color here? Should be blue. And it's green. So that green gets pushed over here. And I need a purple. Purple. Without solder, preferably. And I assume the last color is blue. Yes, it's blue. Green, purple, blue. Green, purple, blue. Guys are funny. All right. That was a lot of stuff. A lot of LEDs. Now I'm trying to get this one down that I kind of screwed up. You got a story, Lee, about a VGA machine? Story about three pairs. Oh, because I got it. Is putting you away, putting you down for bed. I remember. I wish I had 3 hands. That would definitely help me here. It's too bad we haven't evolved yet. We surely need 3 hands. There's no way we're only supposed to have two. That's why the theory of evolution is bunk. I've never seen anything actually evolve. This thing is not. I don't know. Is it harder to solder LEDs? They're not really taking solder here. Huh. Yeah, they're not really taking solder. It's weird. Okay, that one took. I guess they just take a little more heat, maybe. Maybe a little more solder. Come on. Yeah, they, they say we evolved from apes and monkeys, but there's still apes and monkeys out there. So I probably gonna say that, call that bullshit. Just gonna go out on a limb, call that nonsense. I hope I get these straight. This is a story about it. What time is it? 4:30. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be done quite in the timely fashion. So anybody who's looking to see this actual working radio, probably not going to see it, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm trying to hold the LED at the same time I'm soldering it, the way I'm getting them in straight. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass though. I should have fired up some music. Eh, whatever. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I'm just showing you soldering techniques. This is the hold it with one hand technique. Oh, that solder smells so good. Anybody that says solder doesn't smell good is lying. Solder smells great. And yeah, it's probably toxic. All right, it's definitely toxic, but it smells delicious. If you're using a fume extractor, you're really missing out. Just saying, you're missing out on that solder smell. And I think I just came across why I'm losing weight without trying. Maybe. The right path to do. I don't think I'd have the patience. Rebowing? You don't have the patience, or you mean this crappy thing that I'm doing right here? I'll say this: it definitely helps. I know how to solder already. Just, kind of a professional. Not really, but this hones your skills a little for sure. I think a lot more people should probably be doing this. I've seen some of their soldering skills online. It's not good. You ever come across the people like they own certain tools and you're like, oh, they have to be good at these things. And I've done that so many times where like person owns like an amp scope or something, you're like, oh, that person probably knows what they're doing. And then you're like watching their watching them and you like realize that they don't really do a lot of troubleshooting. They're just doing like port replacements and stuff like that. So, you know, so you can't definitely can't judge by the tools that they're using. Who was it the other day I was watching didn't even have a thermal scope and I'm like, how do you not have a thermal scope? And their meter didn't have like an on off. It's just basically either on or off, not there was no current switch. And I'm like, how do you work with these tools? Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how, if you have like a really expensive scope, you should probably have better tools, especially if you plan on troubleshooting things. Hey, Russ, how's it going, bud? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I, I was venting earlier, but um, no, we're all good. We're all good. Um, yeah, it was been a long time. I should probably have picked it up sooner. I was just still feeling like a little mad about the whole thing. So, you know, but yeah, I'm happy to. Feels good. Feels good so far. I only have a one camera set up and it's on my work, but I mean, what else do you need to see? Yeah, you guys, man, are missing out on some quality fumes. This Kester is like fume heaven. Come on, it's not going in that hole. Wow, what is taking? Must be. Oh, geez, that was really not good. Pulled like half the wick with it. Let's say Thursday. Yeah, not for Ace. Ace, it's Friday already. Ace, can you tell me what a good stock is for tomorrow? Because it's already tomorrow, today. You probably have the results already. Just want to get a head start on stocks that I could buy. Show us your thermal camera. I was watching the other night. I was watching Wolf Wolfpack. I'm like, hey man, he's got to find the short. I'm like, all right, just a thermal camera. I don't have a thermal camera. Are you kidding me? are, you, are you joking? How do you not have a thermal camera? I was watching Raf the other night do a HDMI port. Oh my God, the guy took almost 2.5, 3 hours to do a HDMI port. I'm like, Yeah, you're never going to make any money that way. But he was probably doing it for more content, but still, there's a lot quicker ways to do stuff. You could definitely speed it up a little bit and still have content. These become magnetized, these snippers. So that's why they keep everything sticking to them. Yay! Now let's touch these up a little because they are not good. I should probably use some flux. Ooh, that one fell out. All right. Gravity. Who would have thought? Turns out gravity is real. All right. Now I gotta get this stupid solder out of this hole. God damn it. God dang it. Come on, wick, work better. My wick sucks. I just went to touch it up and gravity took care of the rest. Let me see. Probably grab better. Better flux. Probably help as I talk about people's soldering skills. You saw what I just did. It's pretty funny. Here we go. Clean. Clean as an thistle. There we go. Which way does that go? Looks burnt a little. Ah, probably don't tip it upside down again. That's probably a good idea. Why don't I do this? Oh yeah, I burnt one. I hope that even works still. It's definitely burned on the bottom. Too much heat on this 5 cent diode, this 5 cent LED. This isn't going to be the showpiece I thought. Oh, that's not good. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, God damn it. There we go. That's better. Are the LEDs different colors? Yes, they are different colors. And green something or other. I don't know. I did it before. Hopefully they're right. You know, green, purpley, no color at all. Uh, I guess if they're in circuit now, then maybe. Hopefully they just work. I think they're in circuit, so that's the reason why they're not working. At least I hope that anyway. Um, we probably clean that a little. Cleany, clean, 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 clean. Because that was a pretty big disaster. Clean, clean, clean. All right, good enough. I got I got to do these other things, these chips thingies. I don't think I have the time to do that. That's the problem. 4:30. What time she got to be picked up? Probably 5. I think I'll be all right. I am using a gigantic tip for this thing. Probably entirely too hot too. Should knock it down a little. I figure it'd just be quicker though. More heat, better, right? Isn't that the way it works? I mean, it seems to be working. Flowing right in. I shouldn't have. Get rid of that. Get rid of that alcohol. Definitely not helping. Boop. I can do like 3 at a time with this thing. All right, cool. That's done. Not all the way done, but most of it. Got a capacitor here that I gotta find. Let's see, I got a little dealy here. Where'd that go? Where's the variable resistor go? Oh, duh. I guess it's not a variable resistor. It's something else, but whatever RP means. No. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a variable resistor, but I could be wrong. I am likely wrong. That's what I meant to say. Because as stated earlier, I am just a parts changer with very little electronic skills. Extremely little. Um, I mean, got a couple of soldering skills, but that's about it. Not even that great. Let's see. I gotta clean up a little bit here. Got one resistor left. I don't know if I should have. Um, these bags, let me get rid of these bags. They're empty. Put them in this. I got a switch, plug. Let's see. I got this guy, which probably has to go in. Yeah, DC 12 volt. So yeah, I'll put that guy in. I'll just put stuff in as I see it. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. I gotta put those chips in if I could find them. Just trying to make room here. Get rid of stuff. Oh, here they are. Chips right here. Put those in. Direct the right direction, which is up. Ooh, one for down, three to go. It's weird. I'm usually watching content. I'm creating it. So it's interesting. Get back on the horse again and actually start live streaming again. I mean, this is boring, no doubt about it. But at least it's creating something. I'll be able to pass this radio down for generations. People will be like, hey, who got you that cool radio? To my grandchildren. I think it's done, right? I don't see anything missing. This one, oh, that's missing. And it's a diode. I have a diode. So that is probably, this is C, so it's a cap. I don't know which way is positive. Oh, and there's some stuff here too. R200. Oh, missing a resistor. All right. Definitely not done. Definitely not done. I have two diodes over here. And where did that resistor go? I just put it down. Here's that resistor. I bet you it's probably a 200 because that's the only thing I'm missing. Resistance mode. 200. Yeah. Thank God it's a 200 because it's literally the only one I'm missing. Put you in. Yeah, yeah. Put that one in. And there's a C4U7. So C2 104. Okay, so the 104s are here. I don't. Do they have a direction? No, I don't see positive or negative on it. I wonder if these little guys have direction. I really would hate it if they did. But it's a cap, right? Caps don't have direction. Do they? No, the big caps do. Smaller ones don't. Maybe. It's a diode there. I'll look at the screen if anybody has an actual opinion. No, they don't. Um, D1. This is diode here. Anode here. So I assume the black is the anode, right? Probably, most likely on those diodes. And then I have another one here. So that goes. I don't see another space for a diode though. I don't see another diode space. I do see another C for, huh, and two C's. One's a C4U7, but I don't have any more capacitors. Did I screw up somewhere? Huh, I don't see any. Get rid of these. You don't see anything around here that resembles another capacitor. It's definitely missing a capacitor. C4. C1, C3, C2. Oh, maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe I didn't put those in right. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Shoot, definitely missing something. Just cleaning my mess at this point. Old dialogue chip has nothing to do with this. Got my tabs here. Yeah, I wonder. You know, I wish Symboltech was around. Probably be able to tell me what I'm missing. So all I have is this. Yeah, I don't. Oh, here's okay. Good, good, good. Found another one of these C's. So that's good. But what goes here? Is that the speaker? That's the speaker, isn't it? I think that's the speaker. C4U7. I think that's just the speaker. God, hate not knowing. Um, Let me get these. Why you wanna go? Symboltech, where are you? The only one that knows actual electronics. Symboltech. Shit. Why? Back to that. Yeah, anode, cathode. That's got to be it. There's no other way it could be. Why would they put a black stripe on a diode if it wasn't going to be a cathode, right? Doesn't make sense. Or it could be wrong, in which case I'm doing it wrong. There's really only one more spot. I don't know what goes there. And this isn't helping me at all. Whatever C4U7 is. Oh crap, I just dropped my direction. That's it. Screwed. Oh, this stupid thing. Ah, I don't know what goes here, unless it's the speaker. It's the only thing I could think that might go there. Because where else would the speakers be hooked up to, I guess? Wouldn't there be two speakers too? Let me check the floor, make sure I'm not missing anything. A couple of pins for sure. A couple of pins. Yep, yep, yep. No components though. No components on the floor. Or so I say. Let's see. 5 volt, 12 volt. Oh, missing one more diode. Boy, I hope I didn't put the wrong one in the right. How do you rate a diode? Anybody? How do you rate a diode? This might be the wrong one. eh, gotta get the whole solder out of that hole before I put it in. Why you gotta take the Dave way of getting solder out of a hole? Hey, it worked. So I only got one component left, and that's this guy. I don't know if it's the right diode because I kind of covered the other one, and I don't know which one's which. And I don't know how to rate a diode. Is there like is there like writing on it or something maybe? S1. Yeah, she got big picked up. Oh, I don't. Okay. Well, all right. Catch you guys later. Oops. 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 I did it again. All right. Back to my shit. S1. 48. 41, 48. 41, 48. Different freaking, different diode. It's nice. Looks like the same one. Same diode. Ay, ay, ay. Don't worry, I'll stream alone. It's fine. I- I'm almost done. I lost a part for this stupid thing. I was looking, definitely missing some capacitors. So I don't know what to do about that. Sure, there's somewhere on my desk, but it doesn't look like. I didn't find any. So I don't want to take anybody away from Nanos. Yeah, I'm just kidding. No one's gonna leave Nano. Not for my crappy stream. Oh, did I put that the right way? No, I didn't. Shit. That's stupid. I was putting it the right way the whole time. To this very second. Oh my god. It's terrible. Terrible. Oh, come back. How'd you end up in the stream still? Thought you were over at Nanos. I also gotta make dinner soon because the wife is sick. There we go. Now let's put this thing the right way. Oh, I doubt Andy's watching. There's a switch repair going on somewhere. Andy's got to watch the switch. He's like I have to watch PS5s. He's got to watch switches. My wife is watching some old Eddie Murphy movie, and the phone keeps ringing. But now, anytime the phone rings like that, it sounds it's like somebody has that ringtone. You know, not really an actual phone. All right, so I figured out that I'm missing a capacitor here. And that actually, this one belongs here. So I'm missing this one. So actually, I got to desolder this guy. Let's see if gravity could help me. Just put it in the wrong location. That's what happened. But that is to be expected because I didn't read any instructions. So yeah, this thing's hot. This thing is hot. I can't get this thing out. I have a feeling I'm going to break this cap. Hmm. Can't get this guy out. This sucks. This sucks. Here we go. Cool. I'll put it in the right hole. Put that in the correct holy hole, which is here. So that's that missing. So what I got? I got one missing thing. I just don't know where it is. Sure, it's here, right? It's got to be here. Last time I swore to God I was missing something, and then I found it. So I'm sure that's the case now. It's got to be a cat. It's got to be around here. Got to be. That's not it. So whatever this thing is, C2 100, 100 volts. So gotta be here somewhere. Can't have gone far. That piece. Garbage. Nothing in there. It looks nothing in there. Thermal camera. Nope, I'm not seeing it. Definitely not seeing what That might be. I wonder if I could take it off something else. I don't know what it's supposed to be though. Cap of some type. How do I do this? Oh, I'm missing a cap. That's right here. It says C2 100B, 100U. So I guess a 100 UF cap. Does that make sense? Probably. It's got to be here, right? Like, how where else could it go? Unless it wasn't. Oh, wait a minute. Found it. Oh, friggin' holes are all ganked up. Oh, but hey, I found it. Found the thing. I think that's the same. You're not gonna believe this, but I was missing a cap last time, and I believe it was the same one. So yeah, crazy, right? Crazy that you would lose anything on this desk. I know. It's crazy. This desk is so neat and orderly. I don't know how you would lose anything. Can't get this thing to go through though. It's gonna probably require a little fluxy flux and soldering iron again. Any flux will do. Where are you? Oh, that hole's pretty clean. This hole, I guess the ground hole is kind of not. Kind of messy. Still trying to get this thing through. Now I'm going to put it the wrong way. Just to, there we go. There we go. Ooh, that's some bridge. It's some bridge I got going on. On my clippers. And let's see. Let's touch that up a little bit. It's got a bridge going on because I kind of wiped the conformal coating off with my. Ah, it's good now. With my wick by mistake. I mean, it's not the neatest in the world, but I think it'll do. Boop, 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 boop. Stuff does wonders on your hands. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Straighten that out. Now, now what? See these wires here probably have something to do with. Ow! Just stabbed myself with that thing. Nothing like working on these unpaid jobs, like setting up a radio. Let's see. Put that in. And notice that there's 3 on this side. Here's where the instructions would really come in handy. Okay, okay. Why is, what is this? Is this powered? How does it get powered? This is the confusing part. I do have a power switch here. So do I have any more components? No. I have a wire here. I don't know which way. I don't know. It's a mic. That's the speakers, right? So this is the 5 volt. All right. So, but why didn't they give me something to plug into this from here? That doesn't make sense. Phone no. So yeah, it's left and right speakers. That's the speaker wires. That's not a problem. But where does this go? This says 5 to 12 volt power, but so does this. USB plug-in. So it provides the power, right? Auxiliary jack. So that's the. Am I supposed to solder this thing on? Like how would that make connection without connections? Doesn't make sense. Hmm. It does not make much sense at all. The only thing that makes sense is the speaker wires. But nothing else makes sense. And a phono jack. That's got to be the power button, right? Oh, so maybe, wait a minute. What do I need a power button for? Unless there's like a, there are speaker. So that's the power button, right? This guy goes in here, probably, yes, yes. So if that goes in there, how would the power get from, how would the power get from here to that without a jack? So I need this for this guy, right? So how would the power get to this guy then? Is that why they give you a little wire? Why don't they give you a third plug? They probably should give you a fourth plug. That's what I'm thinking. I think I'm missing a plug. Let's check the website and see. I think I'm missing a plug. Oh, here we go. All right, cool. So that probably goes to positive and negative on this, which I don't want to do yet. So if I want to just test it, I could probably just hook them up together instead of the switch. Just hook them up, solder them up together real quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Seems like everything I need is right on the floor. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm just doing this for testing. I want to see if I get, if it works. Yeah, it's confusing, especially when I didn't have the part. I looked down and there's the stupid part. So, all right, so that's that. That's that. If I plug in the USB, I should theoretically get power out of this thing. Let's have a USB connection. Just or that's USB in. It's not USB. Where does the power come from? Is there a power mode USB? But that's not USB power. Seems like I gotta just power this with my external meter for now until I figure it out. With my external voltage, I'll kick it down to 5 volts and 400 amps and should get something that doesn't resemble a spark, hopefully. I just want to see it work. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Complete short. All right, so that's not good. It's got like, I only had it on 400 milliamps and it was a complete and utter short on this thing. So probably something wrong here, I'd imagine. Well, I don't see anything wrong. That doesn't mean anything. Plus, it doesn't have enough voltage, amperage. It says 5 to 12 volts. Maybe it just needs more current. Let me put it on 1 amp, see what it does. Nah, that's a short. It's definitely a short. I'm not even going to mess with it. What is short on it? So I guess disconnect this guy, see if something I did is short. Okay, so it's not them, see? It's when I connect it to that, it's just short. Now, did I put the negative and positive right? That's a simple question, right? Yeah, that's right. Negative and positive is correct. What else could short on this thing? It's really not that much. What could possibly be shorted? Oh, if I wasn't just a parts changer. Let me put it on diode mode and see. So it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely shorted. Oh, no, it's not. Wait a second. Huh. Well, it's not a direct short. It's only shorted when I hook it up to that. What am I doing wrong? Let's see. They both say voltage on them, 5 volts. I'm not giving it any more than 5 volts. But when I hook this guy up, it's taking all of it. It's taking everything I got. As if something's wrong. But yeah, I do a continuity check, a diode check, and put it on ground here. What is ground? Any one of these. Ground should be this guy, and that's not giving me a short. So it's hard to diagnose a short that I can't actually see. So I got one of these bridging. No bridges, no bridges. Bridge, bridge, no bridge. The only one that's close to bridging is this guy, but it's not. It's not bridging. Yeah, not bridging. So, well, that's going to be a short because it's actually connected to the same rail. I don't think that's right. Uh, oh, 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 okay. I got it. I got it. I see the error in my ways. I even said that I wasn't going to do it, and I did it anyway. So probably blew every single one of these things. They were all hooked up wrong. Nope, that one's wrong now. But I said, well, let me be careful not to do this. And I did that. Exactly that. Every single one of these chips are in the incorrect path. polarity. But that's because I hooked one up wrong, so that means they all have to be wrong now. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was just going over it, like, just figured I had to do something silly. Hopefully that is it. All correct now, supposedly. Hopefully. I don't like the way that sits, but whatever. Hook this back up to power. Hopefully not short this time. Yes. 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 Not short. Woohoo. I suppose I could probably even get a little sound out of this thing. Turn that power off. Let me see. Somebody was wondering last time what the negative and positive was on the speaker. And I was like, well, just hook up a little battery to it. You could tell because the speaker will pop out if it's the right polarity and it'll suck in if it's the wrong one. So, little trick, but these are marked, so I didn't have to. I didn't have to do that. I'll put it in the case when I finish. Like I said, I do have to make dinner because it's only 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6:30, something like that. Come on, man, stick. Uh, being a female dog to get this thing on. Here we go. All right, that's on now. All right, so I guess I'd have to connect it to my Bluetooth device mode. Bluetooth. All right, it's my phone. I heard that noise. So that's good. Let's see. Uh, is it automatically scan? It's on Bluetooth. Oh, here's more devices. All right, my 58F03. It's got to be it, right? Or JQBT. I think it's JQBT. It's flashing. Trying. It's got to fail because I hit the wrong one. Hey, where's my light? Not that I give a crap, but I think the light should be on. Pairing. Pair. Hey, I'm paired. Let's see how NanoFix. Huh? Come on, that's pretty cool. A little nano fix.
Let's just take this real slow. We're gonna do 200.
That's awesome. Picture on what? The picture on this thing? Which picture? It's done though, right? Now I just gotta put it all together, but that's the easy part, right? With all these giant bag of screws. Which picture is fuzzy, by the way? Oh, oh, the stream itself. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I, I mean, it doesn't look bad on the studio, so I'm not sure. But cool, man. I gotta go make dinner. I appreciate everybody watching that tuned in. To me, it's a success.